It's Keaton here. I'm making a video at nighttime. just because I didn't shoot a video today this afternoon because I didn't want to, but shooting a video at night. See, I'm gonna do just some drawing today. No, just talking about some advice maybe, and my creative process. What I'm gonna draw tonight. So it's just gonna be a little bit relaxing. But yeah, got my lamp working, and sit back and relax, and we'll be drawing, doodling, whatever what I'm feeling like to do today. So yeah, and my idea for technically it's supposed to be tomorrow. I don't know what time is it, but also it's today. I'm gonna do a character, just a character, and do side profile action. Just a little fun, little drawing of a character here. My process of this is actually because I thought, yeah, I drew this character and it has a cat on top. Also, I drew this on, I think, on Friday. I drew this. I was pretty proud of that. I was studying an artist named Elise. She does really cool like pencil drawings. This is what I'm gonna draw, but side profile. So yeah, her name is Kyra. Kurt Cobain there. I was trying to do realism, but I haven't done realism for a long time. I'm trying to do cars, Cody's tattoos. So yeah, today I'll be doing like acrylic markers too. So yeah. So you might be wondering, is this character from the same story? No, it's a different story I made. But this one is like a, see, I'll say a futuristic kind of genre, but not really a futuristic genre. Just characters, and I feel like think of as John Wick in the futuristic era, I guess. But yeah, usually I do watercolors, but not today. Watercolors is probably my favorite medium to do, but I'm gonna try every medium. I'm probably thinking I should do like a painting tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm just drawing these stencils. It's good to move around your paper. That's my advice for today's video. Just move your paper around if you need to. Like you can't just draw like let's say portrait. Always you can turn. So, but yeah, just gonna do this here for side profiles. If you're drawing like a girl, this is a really cool technique. Not technique, but stylized. So I just do like a normal V, but this will overlap. So here I just move and up like an eyelash. Yeah. Tomorrow might be a video. I might do a video on. Also, I got something else to show you. Finish my book. I printed out the pages. This was also my own project that I wanted to make, but also a school project, and it turned out so good. There's so many pages though. Okay. So I'm probably going to talk this up more in future videos, but talking about what all these images mean. Yeah. I just did some clay today too, foam clay, so that was fun. Do the eyelid. Don't forget if you're drawing side profile. Forget about the I forget it's called eyelid. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but yeah, I think drawing side profiles are pretty fun. They get a really cool perspective. My plans for the summer will be for drawing, just like doing different perspectives on the head, and try to practice because that's like a perspective kind of. But because I only did, I can only do, what's it called? I don't know, like when the head is a little bit slightly turned, and I can do side profiles, and I can do front portrait. I can't do, up above or below. There's actually, I can kind of relate that to, I don't know, in the artist community. I forgot, was it last year? I think it was last year. This guy posted like a drawing that he can even draw this perspective of like a character, and that's kind of wholesome seeing other artists helping how to draw this, because sometimes perspective can be hard. But I would recommend, just if you're doing perspective like me, I just look at images, and sometimes if you go on, it doesn't matter what type of reference you type in Google or Pinterest, I look at like the shape of the head, there's like triangles, circles. I don't think there's any squares, but yeah. Yeah. This is probably my third favorite character that I made. This one I had this character made a long time ago, actually. Just move the ears. Keep in mind, the width of the nose and your eyes is the size of the ear. So, just a little tip there. There. I'm just not gonna draw the full body. I'm gonna draw like a little shirt there. And then, yeah, I'm gonna shade in a little bit here. And I'm gonna add, I'm gonna draw maybe, the cat, yeah. The cat is, yeah. I like cats. I think cats are pretty cute animal. I like all animals anyway. I feel like animals are a good way to, or like learn about shapes and anatomy and stuff. So it's a great way. I think I started drawing animals when I was in art school. I think I always drew cats, but I didn't get into like complex, like anatomy. I didn't learn anatomy, but like the shapes. I can tell, like, for example, human body, if you're drawing like a tricep, like the shoulder, not tricep, it's this part, and you'll see your shoulder around here, you see the shape, and it's the same size for the muscle. So sometimes when you're drawing shapes, you don't even know you're drawing like the same exact shape of that muscle. So, and that's why they say simplify shapes, so that you can understand instead of complicated, right? So, should I do outline or should I do markers? Ooh. Here's my pros. I'm debating which one should I do, acrylic markers or this. Pens are pretty fun. Let's do acrylic markers here. I'll try. I'm gonna choose these two colors. A little pinkish, like tan, and then just normal tan. I'm pretty sure I do. Let's put this in first. It might not look good at first. I should have done. Just do this. I should have done this a little bit before that. The kneading eraser. Always use an eraser, whatever eraser you make it light. That's why I always sketch light, but sometimes there's some hard like lines in there. So make sure you don't do it too lightly that you can't see the lines, but do it to the point where you can like kind of see your lines gone. There you go. It's kind of weird drawing at night, filming this video. For the reason that I wasn't feeling like making a video. And I was like, why don't I draw at night? But yeah, I thought it'd be a different vibe. I have some LEDs, like lights in my room. It's pretty cool to me draw. I don't know if every artist feels like this or it's just me. Do you think you feel like you can draw more at night instead of daytime? I feel like I draw more effectively at night because of like my mind is flowing even though I'm sleepy. But I don't know if that's for all artists. They feel that way. Gonna have a little bit darker. Where's that pink? There you go. One thing I like about these Crow markers is so smooth. If you're wondering, I'm using is Artex. I don't think I have never tried other brands of Crow markers. There's Posca, and there's like what's the other brand? There's Artex, Posca, just another one. I forgot, but they're pretty good. They're pretty smooth. Surprised. I thought these are a better alternative for me because I like to paint, but the reason I got these were because of Arcane. So I think that Arcane style has that like sketchy look that I like, so yeah, that's what I got. Or that painterly. I don't know if it's a painterly look or. What I love about making characters, I don't know, it's just me. I like to add like colored dye to characters' hair. Do a pink hair, but just actual character dye hair is actually purple, but I put pink first. She has two different hairstyles, so. Well, just as like, because I searched today, it's kind of confusing. Just hairstyle, I think it's pretty obvious since I said Arcane. It's inspired by Vi's hairstyle. So it's kind of like a pixie, but I don't know. It's because there's different ones. There's like a normal pixie cut, and then there's a side over. I couldn't find the exact name of the haircut that character had in Arcane. So, but this one is a pretty cool haircut, I think. shoot, a little bit of smear. Let me fix that. So I'm just creating that layer of colors. So it's like, you know, when you blend colors and it kind of looks different. So I think it's a good thing you learn color theory, because when I didn't even understand color theory before. Now I do kind of. Like if you're drawing, for example, you say, I'm doing watercolors, right? And then you're drawing like an apple. Well, it's not just red, right? There's green. Maybe you're wondering, there's no green in an apple except for maybe the stem, like the leaf. No, that's just a shadow. That's just a layer. So, you know, there's so many things in the compartment of art that I think is pretty cool. But yeah, I think color theory, I think it's the hardest. Not, I mean, some people could understand it if they can memorize colors pretty easily. But for me, like as you draw, I think you get used to it. You don't have to like be like quiz on it. I feel like for me, I gotta show people, oh, this is what I gotta add in my colors. Right? I'm gonna outline this. Shoot. I'm gonna outline this with ink markers here. I'm gonna use a size 10. I don't know if you can see that. Shoot. Yeah, it's a size 10. Oh, a little bit too thick. I'm looking for something more thin. Use the size 3. Yeah, you can't see that. I thought I got good lighting there. Start like just drawing. I could do drawings in like tape, just black and white first. That's what we call it. The nose is looking weird. I know that. Shoot, did I? Try to fix it. I don't think I can fix that. Sorry. Looks okay. Let me see first. I don't know if we can get it. Except for the nose. I think I'm okay. A little bit of hair here. For hair, I would say another thing for hair is that you gotta add a little bit, like, no, I know you got like, there's chunks, right? You gotta identify hair by chunks when you're drawing them. But I feel like, you know, you got these little hairs that come out, you know. And there, it gives more like a realistic look. Now we're drawing the cat, my favorite part. Drawing the cat. He's gonna be orange. Oh shoot. No, I'm gonna do it with pencil. That's what you got planned before you do it, but there you go. I do not like the nose. I feel like what I should have done. It looked good on. No, it doesn't sound normal. Or is that just my view? Never mind. Should I do orange or for the cat? Let's do brown. Oh, spot cat. Okay, mix of brown and white cat. There. And then maybe it has his paws over here. So cute. The cat. There. Something simple for today. Tomorrow I'll be doing more. I'm doing more graffiti tomorrow. Like on cans. So that'll be different. Like a different, I guess, canvas. You know, it's acrylic marker, so you can basically draw on anything. But yeah. Oh, one more thing. Since I said I made clay today, let me show you what I did here. It's foam clay. This is from my story, the book I made. So it's basically the props, like a bottle and Polaroid. So I'm just waiting this to dry. But yeah, tomorrow we'll do like graffiti, how to incorporate letters together, and how, you know, it's be more like a little bit longer video, I think, because I'm gonna be doing about 2 cans, like painting on it. But yeah, hope you got a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow, and have a good day.